Welcome back. The End Zone Fever mini promo is officially here in Madden Mobile 25, and I'll be going ahead and breaking down everything you guys need to be doing inside of it. So let's get straight into what we have in store for us today throughout this 3-day long promo. And yeah, we got 4 iconic players. We got James Cook, Jack Youngblood, Cam Chancellor, and Nick Bonito. And to be fair, the overalls are obviously going to be a little bit different for everyone with the boost you have in team training. I have 161 James Cook, 154 Youngblood, Chancellor, and Bonito. So rush your way to heaps of rewards in End Zone Fever. Complete goals daily to earn rewards, to strategically exchange them to advance to the end zone, to obviously score touchdowns, to rack up touchdowns, and unlock milestones and claim your rewards. Don't miss out on yards, End Zone Fever goals, and only claimable a total of 3 times during this event, which is 3 days long. Can you dominate the field and rep the rewards? Well, we're about to find out how this is all possible and what you can get out of it. So simply, here we go. We have a bunch of players down here, which are multiple uncommons to claim alongside of rares and epic. So in total, when you do go ahead and get touchdowns, which I'm going to show you guys how you can get touchdowns to unlock these rewards. Well, when you do get touchdowns, you get 15 uncommons, 12 rares, and 2 epics altogether, which will help you get the iconic player at random. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Throughout this 3-day mini promo for End Zone Fever, you will get this, which is a trade that you will put your 5 epics into for a random iconic 143. Obviously, it should be 143 plus because your boost will make the player more than 143. So simply, it is a random of the 4 that are out for this mini promo, which is End Zone Fever. They put a twist to it. Before, when we had this mini promo, it really wasn't a promo. It was more of like a thing for the current promo that was out. This is actually its own thing, so it's kind of cool. But simply, we have objectives right here and store, because you can spend Madden cash to get your tokens. There is 5-yard tokens, 10-yard tokens, 25-yard tokens, and 50-yard tokens. Obviously, the more yards is more Madden cash. But then again, if you go ahead and complete certain goals throughout the game, you will go ahead and get these tokens. Now, it says right here, acquire 1x AKA or Super Bowl epic player card. So here's the thing. This moves into the Super Bowl promo. As you guys should know, we will be getting the Super Bowl promo on the 31st. We will be getting sneak peeks on the 30th, okay? Because the AKA promo ends on the 31st at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, so that means that the Super Bowl promo will start on the 31st at reset when this promo disappears. So there you have it. The 30th, we'll get the sneak peeks for Super Bowl and all that stuff. Stay tuned to the channel and don't miss out on the sneak peek Super Bowl promo reveal stream. Now, I do have a couple of these tokens here, which is good because I can simply go and move down the field. And you guys got to think about this. You're at the, I think it's 10-yard line of what my pieces are right now. You got to move all the way up the field. You don't want to waste tokens. You don't want to be stupid and do that, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to go 25. We move up the field. 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. We're almost there. We're at the 30-yard line. We straight up just need 30 more yards to score a touchdown. And here's the thing. You guys do need to spend 100 Madden cash a day for your daily goals. So you can go ahead over here and drop Madden cash on this if you're really invested into getting the iconic player. Also, you got to complete your goals. You got to spend 750 core stamina, spend 750 event stamina, acquire 2 uncommon player cards, acquire 1 rare player card, acquire 1 epic player card, iconic player card, season team train a single time, which is actually pretty easy. All you guys got to do is go to your team training, plus the uncommon and rare and epic's easy too. You guys just got to go into your core trades and put in your players. Just play the game simply, okay? That's what you really got to do. I got to do an easy one, which is going to be probably the 2.8k right there. We train. So simply I can go back and get into the objectives for the End Zone Fever. And now I get to claim a bunch of those tokens, which is a variety of, wow, 5 50-yard tokens. We got 2 25-yard tokens, 2 10-yard tokens, and 2 5-yard tokens. Not bad. That's a good one right there. And if I go ahead and actually go into, I'll just do it and go back to that because we can get more, obviously. Your core trades down here. If you put in, obviously, uncommons you don't need for a rare player, you can unlock more of the achievements, or I should say objectives, the goals that you do need to do, which I think it was acquire. Oh, it was just one rare player. There's one for the rare. There's one for even logging in between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern today. So if you guys log in between those times, you get 125-yard token. Not that bad, pretty simple. And then you can just get a bunch of these tokens, move down the field, and get players. You can use these players for anything throughout the game, to be fair. Like the Super Bowl promo. I'm pretty sure you can use it for that. Or resource core trades if you don't care for these players. Because if you're going to get the End Zone Fever iconic player, it's going to be a random. So you're randomly going to get one of the 4. And if you don't get the one you want, you're probably going to trade it in for resources. Or maybe if it is an update, you put it on your team. But if it's not the player you want, I don't know what you're going to do with it. Obviously, what I just said, you're going to do one of those 2 to 3 options. So yeah, in this case right here, I would do a 10, a 10, a 10. There we go. Or I could have did a 25. It doesn't really matter as long as you get into the end zone. And right there, touchdown rewards. I got the first touchdown, which goes ahead and gives me an uncommon player, which we get a James Cook right there. And if I scroll all the way down to the last one, guys, you need to get to 107 touchdowns to get the random iconic pack. When you guys go ahead and complete all of these, right, you do your objectives, you get to 107 touchdowns, you get 15 uncommons, 12 rares, and 2 epics, which goes ahead and gets you that random iconic End Zone Fever player at random. Not a choice, just at random. There's no store offers. Like obviously these are the only store offers, but there's no actual like player store offers, just Madden cash for tokens, and then you play throughout the game, you get objectives, then move on, and obviously get these tokens, so then move down the field and for your touchdowns. So yeah, obviously when you start off, you get the first 3, and then it skips one. When you get a 4th touchdown, you get nothing. When you get a 5th touchdown, you get something. When you get a 6th touchdown, you get nothing. When you get a 7th touchdown, you get something. It like skips one every so often throughout there. So there can be some points where you don't even get a touchdown, which obviously will be a bummer. Plus this right here, when you're at the end zone, I believe you click 50. Yeah, it says you're going to waste 45. Why would you do that? So that means you simply have to go in and get a token, like a 5-yard token. You just play throughout the objectives to then go ahead and move down the field to get more touchdowns. Because why would you waste a 50-yard token just to get 5 more yards? I would wait it out. Don't waste it like that. You guys get your players. You can move on. And yeah, it'll be nice. So, you know, I get a couple of uncommons. I go back to the End Zone Fever, and I could just put them into here. So your uncommons will go into here. As I said, you get 15 uncommons, which the 15 uncommons goes in for 3 rares. And then your 12 rares go in for 2 epics. And then you get 2 epics from the objective packs when you obviously grind the 107 touchdowns. So that's 4 epics altogether with the 3 rares. And then you also get extra rares that obviously you didn't put in, which are 2 extra rares. So yeah, you have 5 rares. So it's 5 rares and 4 epics. So you put the 4 epics into here. Your 5 rares will go into here for another epic. And then you got your 5 epic End Zone Fever players for your random End Zone Fever iconic player. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing more to it. That's it all explained and how it's going to go. You got to get 107 touchdowns to get the player. I believe actually, I think you can get, oh no, you have to get 107. You need that epic player at the end. It's confirmed. You need to get 107 touchdowns, guys. So if it's too much, that's a bummer. You know, if you really can't get that much, if you don't really feel like grinding the game, playing throughout it, I guess just take all these players and use them for resources instead of just getting the random iconic End Zone Fever player. But that is going to do it. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any more questions, drop them down below in the comment section. Pretty much answered everything you need to know. Make sure you guys drop a like down below if you haven't already. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.